Well, it's 10 o'clock. I suppose we should open the meeting for the public hearing for the unorganized territory budget. We'll begin the meeting with Pledge of Allegiance. If you'll join me. Okay.
Conference recording started.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, to the republic
which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We all set?
We are.
So, Julie, you want to start the meeting?
Sure. Before you should have a copy of the expenditures for the unorganized territory budget. I think we had that at the November 17th for your preliminary review. The only items that I will draw your attention to is I did hear back from Rangeley, and they are comfortable with going with the amounts that were budgeted for last year for the waste disposal and fire protection, so there's no increase on those line items. I did get the exact number from North Star Ambulance, which is the $40,487. And when you make those slight changes, that changed the admin amount slightly to $66,650. Other than that, the budget remains as was presented to you on November 17th. I did follow up with Phillips and Kingfield regarding the transfer stations and if they track the number of people using that from the UT, and the answer from both was no. They do hand out stickers to people from the UT, but people come and go and move. They could not give us an accurate number of how many users they think they have. That's why they base their estimates on the Census Bureau numbers.
I found that out true in Wilton as well.
Yes. Yeah, we said it's really hard with stickers because you'd have to have someone there checking. It's just
It's
quite
chaotic.
difficult to get an accurate number on it. So.
Julie, how much was North Star again?
40,487. So, other than that, is anybody, we should ask if there's anybody from the public that wants to speak? Anybody online, Jim?
No.
Astrid, fine.
It's there, but nobody's asking.
There's 3 listening, but nobody has a question.
No questions?
You have a question, Charlie? Are you all set?
I don't have a question, but was it the town of Kingfield that we were concerned about them charging us doubling the rate in 2 years?
Yes, and I spoke with Leanna this morning, and like I said, they don't have a firm number yet. That is just a placeholder. That is the worst case scenario. And as I said at the last meeting, the last 2 years they've come in with a high estimate, and once they actually get their finalized numbers, they've come in under, and that's what they billed us. So I'm not concerned about
Thank
that
you.
at all.
Okay.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions? Comments? If not, we'll close the hearing. Okay, hearing's closed. We'll begin with the commissioners' meeting.
Can we get a motion to approve the budget as presented, and I can get that off to the state? Could
I'll move that.
a motion to approve the budget for expenditures of the $1,399,659, $1,399,659.
I'll make that motion.
I make a motion. Did you make a motion, Charlie?
Charlie did.
Nope, I'll second it. It doesn't matter.
Go ahead, Clyde, make a motion.
Okay, I make a motion, we approve the unorganized territory budget for $1,399,659.
Second that.
Okay. Any further discussion on that motion? All those in favor of that motion?
Terry.
Aye?
Charlie.
Aye.
Clyde.
Aye.
Thank you, unanimous, 3-0.
Okay, good. We'll go into executive session at the end, I
Correct?
would think. So we'll move to the clerk's report.
Yep, you should have the minutes from the last meeting for approval.
I make a motion, we accept the clerk's report as printed.
I second that. Any discussion on that motion? All those in favor of that motion, say
Roll call?
Terry,
aye.
Charlie,
Aye.
Clyde.
Aye.
Unanimous,
Okay,
3-0.
Good.
Thank you.
Then we'll move to the treasurer's report.
Pam?
I don't see her.
Not there?
I guess if we make a motion, we table the treasurer.
down in the office, Mickey?
Yes, yes.
Hold on.
Hold on, okay.
Pam?
Hi there.
There she is.
No, I'm downstairs. This is Pam.
Yeah.
And if you want the treasurer's report,
Yes, please.
okay. The warrants, you've got 7 warrants before you. There's 2 payroll, 1 from the UT, and 4 from the county. And I also have the October checking account reconciliations for the 3 checking accounts.
Okay, any comments? No?
Make a motion, we accept the treasurer's report.
I second that. Is there any further discussion on that motion? Seeing none? All in favor?
Terry,
Aye?
Charlie,
Yes.
Clyde.
Aye, yes.
Unanimous, 3-0.
Okay, all right. Item number 3 is a consideration for request for employee accrual payouts.
They were having problems hearing us at the last meeting, Vicki, so could you come just to the...
Over here?
Closer to the rail?
Oh, you can sit right here. Oh, so she doesn't want to sit next to us, Glenn.
I don't blame her.
No?
I wouldn't trust her.
So we have our usual vacation time cash outs that we do every year. We have quite a few requests this year, and the total on that is $13,472.63.
Who again?
$13,472.63. That's just for the vacation payout, and we have several bank time request payouts for up to 100 hours. That's in the personal policies. And the total on that is, well, we have one employee from the FOP that is requesting his full payout of his bank time. So with his full request, it's $27,444.78. And if we do just 100 hours for that employee, it would be $19,739.45.
For everyone that's requesting bank time.
Yes.
Vicki and I have discussed where we are with the liability reserve account, where these funds come out of.
Yeah.
The vacation time we have to pay, that's not calculated into the last number you heard, that was the first number she gave you.
Yeah.
We are obligated to pay that, and that comes out of the liability reserve as well.
Correct.
However, the bank time is, for the FOP, it's totally discretionary whether or not you give that. And this year, knowing that we're going to have one longtime employee retire before the end of the fiscal year, that will have to be paid out of the same reserve account, we think it's wise just to hold everybody to the $100 hour,
Yes.
of bank time, instead of paying out the FOP.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just because we know we're going to have that expense.
so what would that number be?
So with just 100 hours for that one employee. So with the vacation time cash out and the bank time cash out, it's $33,212.08. Yep.
That's for the 2.
That's for the 2 together, yes. And also currently in our benefit liability account, we only have $2,008. So we would need to do a transfer from undesignated fund balance.
Which we do normally every year in
Yeah.
order to cover that.
Yeah. Yeah. And Julie and I discussed it, and we thought 50,000.
50,000, and that would probably give us enough to pay out the employee that we believe is going to be retiring, yes.
Okay,
Yep, so if you would, probably the first motion would be to transfer the 50,000 from undesignated.
Yes, I would do that first.
Into the liability reserve, and then the motion to make the payment.
Yep.
okay,
So 2 motions.
so we, 2 different motions.
Yes.
Okay, one motion is
To transfer 50.
$32,000.
Yeah, okay. either way.
The
doesn't-
No,
vacation.
as long as we have two motions, that would be fine.
The what?
One is for 50,000, the other is for 32. We're gonna transfer 50,000 out of the.
Oh, okay, so I make a motion, we transfer 50,000 from the reserve account.
Undesignated.
Undesignated.
Undesignated account.
I second that motion. Any discussion on that motion? All those in favor of that motion?
Terry,
Aye.
Charlie,
Yes.
Clyde.
Aye.
Thank you, unanimous 3-0.
Okay.
I make a motion that we pay out for vacation
The 100-hour request, up to the 100-hour request.
$32,212.08.
I'll second that motion. Any discussion on that motion? All those in favor of that motion?
Terry,
Aye.
Charlie,
Aye.
Clyde.
Aye.
Unanimous 3-0.
Good.
So we got that.
Okay. All right. So item number 4 is request from the sheriff's office for UT patrol vehicle purchase.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. I'm here to request the purchase of 2 new units, one from the UT budget and also one from the Storm Garden Reimbursement Fund, which reimburses mileage for new cars. Height Chevrolet currently has 2 new Interceptors on their lot. They have 5 actually, but I requested they bid from them under the old bid, and both cars will be $33,150.
That's the old bid.
Yep.
Man,
And they'll keep the same money, and we have 2 cars to trade in, one with 134,000, one with 142. They're in pretty bad shape right now.
Yeah.
So for the total cost is gonna be $56,539.
56,539.
Yes. With the trade-in of the 2 older Interceptors.
Okay.
I make a motion to sheriff's department purchase 2 vehicles for $56,539, that includes trade-in.
Okay. I'll second that motion. Any discussion on that motion?
Yeah, I got a question.
Go ahead, Charlie.
The unorganized territory, is that coming out of the unorganized territory budget?
Yes, yes, it was last year's budget that was already approved, yes.
So the state did allow us to add that in. Remember we talked about it, we weren't sure if they were going to allow it?
Yes, no, it's in, and it's in again this year just for the
Perfect,
salary
perfect.
for the
Great,
officer.
all right, that's great. I'm fine with that.
Okay, good job. All those in favor of that motion?
Terry,
Aye.
Charlie,
Aye?
Clyde,
Aye.
unanimous 3-0.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Item number 5 already.
Already, this started 2 weeks ago, so I waited at least till December before I put it on the agenda.
Sorry about that.
Sounds like E.T.'s phone.
Hello.
Spam.
So,
Okay.
last thing I knew, we are not aware of what the state is proposing on doing for Christmas Eve. We have not heard, but people would like to know, because I guess some people have plans.
Really?
So,
They
yeah,
plan ahead like that?
I think we're
Today's
planning.
only December 1st. They won't.
yeah,
They
we're
already
planning
know.
ahead.
You're gone. That's good. That's good.
So, Christmas is on Friday, so the question would be, what would be the work hours for Thursday?
Would it be done in the past?
It's either been a whole day or half a day. I believe last year it was a whole day.
Yes, it was.
Full day.
And then we did not close on New Year's Eve day.
Right.
That was the compromise. Instead of doing 2 half days, we did the whole day in front of Christmas and then work the regular work day, New Year's Day.
Is that what the crew wants to do this year?
And I think that would be acceptable, yes.
What do they want to do this year?
I close, I believe, the whole day for Christmas Eve, the 24th, and then work a regular whole day on New Year's Eve day, on December 31st.
That's what they want to do.
That seems to be the consensus of talking to people here.
Fine with me.
I
Right,
think that's very fair, yep.
you need a motion for that, or?
Yes, please.
I make a motion that we close Christmas Eve, at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, he closed the whole day.
The day.
The whole day?
Yep.
The whole day is Christmas Day. And then they'll work New Year's
Eve
Day.
day, yep.
They'll work. That was the census of the people that voted for it. And I'll vote for that, make a motion.
Okay.
I'll second that motion. Any discussion on that motion, Charlie?
Nope, okay, I'm okay with it.
All right. All in favor of that motion?
Terry,
Aye.
Charlie,
Aye.
Clyde,
Aye.
unanimous,
I
3-0.
think
Thanks so much, appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, that will make everybody very happy, thank you.
Okay. Enjoy your Christmas. Of course, we'll have one more meeting to say that.
Yes, we will, hopefully,
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully, if the governor doesn't shut us down.
that's right.
Okay, so now we need a motion to go into executive session, I believe,
That is correct.
unless there's something else.
I don't have any miscellaneous.
Any miscellaneous, Clyde? No. Charlie?
No, I just got a question though. Do I stay on this line or do I have to call in a different line?
Well, makes no difference, we can leave them right here and we can mute everybody else, right? Or-
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Makes sense. Let's do
Will you
it.
have me call my cell phone?
Yeah.
Charlie, call my cell phone.
Okay, all right, I'll do it. Thanks.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it now. See ya.
Right, see you, John.
Well, we need a motion to enter.
We need a motion to go into executive session.
I make a motion we go into executive session, 1 MRSA 4056, a personal matter, register of probate, salary and benefits.
I'll second that motion. Any discussion on that motion? All in favor of that motion?
Terry,
Aye.
Charlie's gone.
He's gone.
Clyde,
Aye.
okay, 2-0, we'll have Charlie abstain.